Hello everybody. Today I'm wanting to show you a little game I found on Steam for free. Let me go ahead and turn the audio down, try to reduce the loudness of that music. Hopefully I don't have to talk too awful loud. Found this for free on Steam. It's more of a simulation than it is a game, but it's pretty fun. Pretty interesting. Get some guns, you can take them apart, put them back together. On Steam's website I saw a couple of downloadable contents that you can buy. Some of them get kind of pricey. I think I saw one over $50 that unlocked absolutely everything for you. But it also allows you to take it to shooting ranges, and here you got the AK-47, the Colt 1911, H&K MP5, some kind of mystery gun over here, some kind of mystery gun over there. But right now I'm going to be taking a look at the AK-47, going ahead and doing a field strip on it. These are some pretty detailed models that they're using. Let me think. I don't know really what else to say about this other than it's pretty cool. Pretty cool for a free program. If you're wanting to learn about a particular gun and they have it on here, you can't afford to buy it, or you can't buy it where you live, or you're just curious about how it works, this is actually pretty detailed. Now on my channel, I'm not wanting to do exclusively video games. We got way too many channels on YouTube that do that. I'm still wanting to do some engraving on a sword. I've never done that before. I'm wanting to see how it works out. I saw some tips on how to do it. So I'm wanting to give that a try, record it, show you whether or not it works or how well it works. I'm wanting to take my camera out to the range. When I get out to the range and take my real AKs out there, I want to get some of that. Some shooting, some practical things. Go ahead and take this recoil screen off. I've been playing around with this for a good part of the morning. I've noticed that you can't see my mouse on the recording. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to figure out how to get that so you guys can see my mouse for these types of recordings like this. Right now we're just field stripping an AK. Go ahead and take the gas tube off. Now take the cleaning rod out. There we go. Got a field stripped AK, an exploded view. Right, now we gotta reassemble the AK. Get that gas tube back on. Go ahead and put the bolt back into the bolt carrier. There we go. Put the bolt back in. Recoil spring back on. Dust cover back on. And field strip for the pinning kit back in, and get the magazine in. There we go. Put it completely back together. Okay, I got 5 experience points for that. Okay, so now we're going to go to complete disassembly. This is pretty detailed. One of these taking... Now, see, that's something I don't understand. They take the magazine out, then eject the cartridge, of course, but then they put the magazine back in. Tell you to disassemble. It makes no sense. And the magazine's empty other than the one round that was in the chamber. ahead and move to the stock. Go ahead, take the cleaning kit out. Take the stock off. Plate off. Take the spring out. Stock should be fully disassembled. Actually, I should. In a real AK, I'd want to take the dust cover off before removing this part. Go ahead and take the screen apart. Now, I've taken apart a lot of AKs in my life. I've never seen a spring assembly quite like that one. Not saying it's not accurate, I'm just saying it's not been on any of the ones I've taken apart, which have mostly been Romanians. But I think I've taken apart 3 Russians, and they didn't have a spring quite like that. That out of there. Extractor out. Okay, that bolt should be fully disassembled. Down here to the other end of the gun. Take the thread protector off. Gas tube off. Cleaning rod off. Front sight. Apart. Gas block. Front handguard. Bottom handguard, I should say. There's both in the front. Okay. Gas block. Already got the gas block. You know what I mean. Alright. Barrel off. This off. Grip. I think I'll do the magazine release. Mag catch. Hammer out. No, that's not the hammer. I thought I clicked on that. But that part needs to come out before the hammer. Take the trigger out. And take that out. Alright. Says I still got 6 parts, so let's hunt around for them. I know where the others are. Still got 2. piston off of the bolt carrier. There we go. Got technician, 35 points, not bad. Alright, next we're going to go to assemble. Put this bad boy back together. Let's start with the magazine just so I don't forget it. Spring back together. Bolt back together. Piston back on. Okay. Alright, let's move to the front of the gun. Actually, let's go ahead and do the receiver. Back on, that back on, screws back in, pistol grip back on, back out here so I can see what I'm doing. Barrel back on. Yeah. Put the rear sights back together. Let's put it back together. Back on. And let's get it back together. I'm going to go ahead and put the thread protector back on. Put the mag catch back on. Top handguard back on the gas tube. Gas tube back on the gun. The bolt carrier and piston back in. Spring back in. I should wait to do that last. Well, close to last. Put that back in place. This back in. Dust cover back on. And one piece, the magazine back on. We have it reassembled. That's not bad. Armor, 35 points. Alright, now let's go to operation. This is pretty neat. You've got some X-ray options that you can do on it. You can make certain parts of the gun invisible. It wants me to single fire, auto fire, unload, fire until empty, reload, bayonet, scope, and safety. So, do the safety on, safety off, scope, which is just messing with the rear sight. Throw a bayonet on. I think I'm going to leave that on. Do unload, one shell. Let's see, what can we do here? Do X-ray. Fire. Reload it. Fire it some more. Let's try some different X-ray modes. Times so much. Let's try click and hide. Hide the receiver. Hide that. Know everything about the internal systems and functioning of the AK, you may continue examining the AK-47 or return to the apps main menu where new models and options are now available. Do a click and hide. Oh, there you go, guys. It's not perfect, but this is a really neat little program. They give it away with their games. I guess you'd consider it a game. Because if you buy all the content download, you can, after you learn about a gun, take it apart, put it back together, you can take it to the shooting range and do some first-person type shooting with it. A lot of fun. And it could be considered a pretty decent learning tool. Alright, well, that's going to be it for the AK. I might do a video later on the Colt 1911. This has been pretty fun. This has been pretty cool. Thanks for watching, and bye.